Toastmasters International is a non-profit educational organization that teaches public speaking and communication skills through a worldwide network of clubs. Currently, Toastmasters International is spread around 147 countries and has more than 14,700 clubs and more than 2,80,000 members. The skills and experience gained in Toastmaster can be used in our professional as well as personal lives to do better job day by day. And I have clearly observed growth in myself from the past 2 years. So my dear new members and my dear fellow Toastmasters, the purpose of the session today is to explain you all the aspects that you need to know as a new joiner in Toastmasters. So we are going to start this session with an induction ceremony of our new joiners. So can I request all the new joiners to raise their hand? And can I please request you to switch on your video as well, because we are going to have an induction ceremony. So it is really important. We see all of you. We see all of you taking the oath. So please try to join, switch on your video. Thank you so much. Let us start the induction ceremony. Fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty and privilege to induct the new members into District 126. This is an important occasion both for these new members and for our district. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills. And we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve their goals. I will now call all the new members, which I have already done. Please withhold your applause until the ceremony is completed. My dear new members, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped millions of people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of District 126, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Membership in District and in Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet, it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with our fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently towards your own self-development. Evaluate others' speeches in a spirit of support and sharing. Assist the club in reaching its goals and remain positive. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep your club strong and dynamic. Now, I would like to ask our new members to hear what I am going to say by keeping your hand on your right hand side, on your shoulder or heart. Please mention your name.
Shilpi Jori.
In the presence of my fellow members of District 126, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. And please say, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I will do.
So much.
I do.
Now I would like to ask everybody in this meeting to keep their hand on their heart and take this oath. We, the members of District 126, pledge to support you in your quest for self-development, to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere, to give you opportunities to help others, and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience. All of you, please say, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Thank you so much. With this, our new member induction ceremony is completed. Now we can clap for our new members of District 126. So now let us all go through the Toastmasters promise. As a member of Toastmasters International and my club, I promise to attend club meetings regularly, to prepare all of my projects to the best of my ability, basing them on the Toastmasters education program, to prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments, to provide fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluations, to help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow, to serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so, to treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy, to bring guests to the club meetings so they can see the benefits of Toastmasters membership offers, to adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters educational and recognition programs, to act within Toastmasters' core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence during the conduct of all Toastmasters activities. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me share my screen. I hope you guys can see my screen.
Yes, Risha.
Thank you. So we have joined Toastmasters. Now what? Today, I'm going to share what you need to know as a new member of District 126 and Toastmasters International. The agenda of this session is going to be, we will be knowing your goals, or you will be knowing your goals of for the joining of Toastmasters International or this program. And Toastmasters meeting roles, we will go through the Toastmasters meeting roles and Toastmasters Pathways Learning Program and Experience. And we have a beautiful concept called mentoring in Toastmasters. We will go through about it. And what are the opportunities that you are going to have with respect to leadership in Toastmasters, and the next step, and member support and club expectations. And while I am explaining, if you have any questions, please park those questions till the end of my presentation. I will be taking all your questions at the end. So, with respect to your goals, there must be some goals or some you need that you have because for joining this Toastmasters program or platform. So please convey or write down all your goals and objectives for joining this program. And to do so, we have a new member profile, which is available. You can download it from Toastmasters International portal. So this is going to help you to understand your goals. And please share, once you jot down all your goals, share the goals with your Vice President Education so that Vice President Education can help you achieve those goals. Even though if you haven't done this activity till now, no worries. Please download this profile and get this done. Now, let us go through the club meeting and the rules that are we going to play in each and every Toastmasters meeting. Each and every meeting role, it has its own set of responsibilities and skills that you gain while you do these, while you perform these roles. So there are 9 active roles in every that we need to play in every Toastmaster meeting. So check with your club Vice President Education how to sign up for these roles. As you are a new member, you may not be aware how to sign up for these roles. So you can check. The first point of contact for you is going to be your Vice President Education. Let us go each role one by one. So the first and foremost role is Toastmaster. This role is very important, and this Toastmaster is going to run the entire Toastmaster meeting. He get the agenda from the Vice President Education, and he also understand who are the role players of that meeting. And he works with general evaluator, making sure all the role players like timer, evaluators, counter, grammarian has knew their role and responsibilities. And he makes sure he introduces everybody while giving the transition to one another. And to play, we recommend you wait for this role until you have observed few meetings. So do not take this role in the first meeting itself. So please observe how a meeting is going to be conducted. And then after a few meetings, please take up this role. And these are the resources available in the Toastmasters International portal. So you can go through them whenever you have some time. And serving as Toastmaster is an excellent way to practice planning, organizing, time management, facilitation, motivation, and team building skills. Because you have to work as a team. You cannot be alone here. So these are the beautiful skills you are going to learn after taking this role. And the next role is a grammarian. This role is the best role to start with a Toastmaster meeting. A grammarian is a person who takes care of the good usages and improper usages that a speaker speaks in every meeting. So he notes down all the good usages and improper usages, and he gives his report when he called upon. And he also introduces a word of the day and idiom of the day, which helps us to improve our vocabulary. So if we are attending a Toastmaster meeting, we will come to know the idiom of the day and word of the day, which can be used in our regular day-to-day life and can help us to improve our vocabulary. Again, performing this role is going to improve planning, evaluation, interpersonal communication, and public speaking. And importantly, it is going to help us improving our listening skills also. Our counter, this is also one of the important role that we play. So whenever we talk, we say some sounds like or filler words like, actually, I. So is also a filler word. So our counter is going to listen to each and every speaker and going to note down all these filler words, sounds, pauses, etc. And once called upon, he is going to share these reports to everyone. And again, these are the resources available in Toastmasters portal you can go through. And as I already mentioned, this role improves active listening, evaluation, and providing effective feedback. And most important part of Toastmasters meeting is we try to start on time and complete on time. And every role that we take is time bound. So timer role is a very important, timer role plays an important, has a significance in every Toastmaster meeting. So we prefer, this is a good role to start with for every new joiner. And to play a timer role, so we have to get timer cards from the Sergeant-at-Arms, who is the logistics manager, and explain timer cards. So whenever the minimum time is met, we have to show green card, the yellow card, and once we met the maximum time, we have to show red card. So timer is going to explain when they are going to show the timer cards, and they have to be very attentive with respect to timing signals and timer devices. And they are going to give their report at the end of the meeting when they called upon. And timer role builds the skills of organizing, time management, active listening, and leadership as well. The next important role is table topic speaker. So whenever this role can be played by our guests also. So whenever we join a Toastmaster meeting, there is a beautiful section called table topics section. It will be an impromptu section where table topics master is going to give us a topic, and all the speakers has to speak for a minimum time of 1 minute to maximum time of 2 minutes. So it is going to help us to organize our thoughts, and within the time limit given, we have to prepare and present those thoughts in front of our audience. So this role is really going to help us organizing our thoughts, delivering concise, impromptu speeches, and time management. So I would like to request all the new joiners to try this role in every Toastmaster meeting that you guys attend. In case, if you cannot speak, you can pass if you are not ready. So you have that leeway. As I already mentioned, we are going to have a table topics master. We call them as topics master, who is going to collect all the topics in advance to the meeting, and they are going to give the topics to the members who has not taken any role in the Toastmaster meeting. They also encourages guests to take up that role in the meeting. And we recommend waiting until you have observed few meetings. And these are the resources that are available. So as a topics master, you are going to learn leadership, planning, time management, and motivation, because you are going to motivate the new members, guests to take up this role. Sorry, as a table topic speaker role. And a speaker. So as we mentioned, we have Toastmasters is a non-profitable educational organization. So we have a beautiful concept called pathways. So where we have to deliver few of our speeches according to our path selected. So the speaker is a person who is going to deliver the speech. For that, they have to practice, plan, prepare, manage their time, and within the given guidelines and the purpose. So we recommend deliver your first speech, which is your icebreaker speech, within the first month of your membership. And these are the resources that are available. You can go through them. Evaluation is one of the important aspects of a Toastmaster meeting, where we are going to get feedback of how we have performed in our role. An evaluator is specifically evaluating a speaker's speech. So as an evaluator, we have to be very attentive and listen to the speaker's speech from the beginning till the end, and we are going to be evaluating them very critically. So at the same time, we need to be very empathetic so that we cannot be blunt on them. So as an evaluator, you are going to be learn listening, critical thinking, providing feedback, and motivation. So we recommend you waiting until you have observed few meetings to take up this role. And these are the resources available. General evaluator is the very, very important role who is going to give a evaluation of a complete meeting. So specific evaluator is going to evaluate only the particular speaker, but general evaluator is going to evaluate the entire Toastmaster meeting from the beginning till the end. So the general evaluator has to be very, very attentive, and he's going to evaluate from Sergeant at Arms till the tag team like timer, R counter, and grammarian. And as a general evaluator, you are going to learn critical thinking, organization, time management, motivation, and team building. And these are the roles available. Again, we recommend you waiting until you have observed few meetings. As I mentioned, Toastmasters has a beautiful program called Pathways program, where in this Pathways program, you're going to have 11 unique paths. And these paths are going to help you to achieve your goals. Once you log into Toastmasters International portal, you can take an assessment. If you are very aware or very much aware of your goal, which path you wanted to select. If you are aware of that, well and good, you can go ahead with the path. Otherwise, to help you to select a path which is suitable for you and your goals, Toastmaster portal has an assessment already, which contains few questions, and it is going to select or suggest you 3 paths, and you can choose the appropriate path for you. And you are going to choose this path. Nobody is going to push you or pressurize you to select this, or they are not going to suggest you. So you can take ample time. And if you have, you will be having some information. What is this path about? What are you going to achieve? What are the skills that you are going to learn? All this information is available in Toastmasters portal. Please go through them. No need to select it today. You can take your time, go through each and every path that is available, and then take assessment, and then choose the path that is appropriate for you. And every path contains 5 levels. The level 1 is for basics, and the level 2 is to understand your leadership style and your style. Third level is to build your skills, and 4th level is the mastering your skills, and 5th level is to demonstrate your expertise. And please check out the Navigator. It's a PDF which gives entire information about this Pathways program. As I mentioned, we have 11 paths available. So these are the paths. So please go through them. And these are the skills. And these are the minimum skills that I have mentioned, but you are going to learn more and more than these. I just give 5 seconds to all of you, for all of you to go through. And another concept we have in Toastmasters is mentoring. Once you join the Toastmasters, you will be given a mentor, an experienced mentor who is going to encourage you, guide you, support you to achieve all your goals. They are going to help you with your speeches, contests, everything with respect to Toastmasters. So please work with your Vice President Education to get yourself a mentor. And as I also mentioned that we are going to have some leadership opportunities within Toastmasters platform. So to build your leadership skills or to develop your skills, you can serve as a club officer, and then you can grow yourself up to taking district leadership roles as well. So here on the right hand side, you can see as a club member, and then we have clubs. So for now you are a member. A member is part of a club. More than one clubs are part of area. More than one area is part of division. More than one division is part of district. More than one district is part of the region, and then board of directors. So if you observe, member is at the top, because for Toastmasters International, members are their priority. Providing quality and support to their members, quality education and support to their members is the main goal of Toastmasters International. That is why members is always Toastmasters priority. So at the club level, you can take, or you can to improve your leadership skills too, you can take some of the roles at club level, like president, who is the point of contact for the entire club. Next role is vice president education. He is the actual person who works with each and every member in achieving their goals. So this is the person who is going to conduct meetings, contests, education programs, assign you mentors, etc. VP membership, as the name says, he or she gets new members into the club. VP public relations is the person who make your club visible in entire district. Secretary is a person who documents everything. He or she going to take care of entire documentation, from the minutes of meeting to the club level documentation. They takes care of every documentation. Treasurer, as the name suggests, they takes care of financial related aspects. Sergeant at Arms is the logistics manager. They takes care of club and club meetings logistics. These are the roles that are available at club level. So once you gain some experience, once you have observed how your club is performing, you can opt for any of these roles. And at area level and division level, we have another roles called area director and division director, who takes care of area level, area and division respectively. And at district level, we have district director, program quality director, club growth director, finance manager, administration manager. We call them as top 6. I think district public relationship manager is missing. So we call them as top 6. And then we have at region level, we have region advisor, and in Toastmasters International, we have international director. And all these roles are selected by the club members and clubs. And they are all serving the districts, regions, clubs, areas, and divisions voluntarily. They are sparing some time from their personal time, and they are serving the respective region. I hope you got some idea about leadership roles, club meeting roles, etc. So let's get started with the Toastmasters journey. You all must have received a welcome email from Toastmasters International. So if you haven't, please check your spam folders. So all my emails especially will go to spam or junk email folders, and I have to search for them. So you can, instead of, to avoid this, you can add them as a safe sender, so that you will get in your, they will land up in your inbox. And once you complete, or once you log into Toastmasters International, click on Get Started, and then follow the steps given in the welcome email. So once you log in, you must be seeing, click on this welcome page, welcome your name page. You must be seeing your profile. So please check for all your personal information, especially the communication address, because this is the these are the details that Toastmasters International going to use to communicate for all the communications. And here you can see a go to Basecamp. This is one of the ways to start with your pathways, and you have another option to open pathways. So pathways, as I already mentioned, we are going to choose a path, and once we choose the path, we start with preparation of speeches, etc. So go to Basecamp is the main location where we work on our paths. The first project in every path is the icebreaker project, where you are going to introduce yourself to the entire club. And you'll also get to know how to create a speech with a proper opening, body, and conclusion. So I would like to suggest all of you or encourage you to complete this icebreaker project within the first month of your membership. And we also have a beautiful awards and recognition program. So at club level, you can get ribbons for each achievement, best table topics, icebreaker, best speaker, best evaluator. And you're also getting pins for all available learning paths. And you can also have level tag. For me, I will be called Toastmaster Sirisha SR3. So I have completed in strategic relationships 3rd level. So you can have a level tag, and you are going to receive a proficient pin once you complete your path. Similarly, we are going to have get few badges and awards and certificates. So receive digital badges on Basecamp, and for you will be getting a badge once you complete for each level. And once you complete a path, you will get a path badge. Award feedback badges to others is also available. And you are going to receive certificates for each level completion. So you are going to enjoy this journey, especially when you are doing the path. Now, I hope you got all the information that you need to start your journey in Toastmasters. So please talk to your Vice President Education, understand your club policies, expectations, like when they are going to meet, the timings, whether they have any resources available, what are the social media handles, if they have any website, etc., etc. And similarly, every time, whenever we have a communication from district officers, those will be shared with all the club members. So please go through them. And sometimes district is going to arrange few education sessions just like this. So try to attend those education sessions without fail. These are all arranged for your benefit, for your improvement. They are going to help you achieve your goals. So please attend them without fail. With that, thank you so much. I am open for any questions. Okay, I will take it as no. Thank you so much for attending.